All right, this video is for YouTube creators. I want to make this video exclusively for you. My name is Derek Johnson from Tatango.com. We are a mass text messaging platform, and I've been watching YouTube creators like Casey Neistat, Philip DeFranco, and a lot of the conversation is about, and a lot of the frustration with YouTube as a creator is the alert system. So essentially when you go to a YouTube channel, you can select to be notified, and then you can kind of be super notified and get like an alert every single time. But a lot of the confusion and frustration with YouTube has been if a consumer says, a user of YouTube says, yes, I want to be alerted of this, and I want to be alerted every single time, and I'm going to check that little bell, and I'm going to click the button and subscribe. Well, YouTube has been very, very vague as to, does actually those alerts go to everybody at the same time? Does it go to everybody? Maybe they're, if you subscribe way back in the day, you haven't watched their videos in a long time. Is it just annoying? So they're kind of reducing the amount of alerts you see. And that's frustrating a lot of YouTube creators, and rightfully so. I get it. We have a YouTube channel, so I get it. But one thing I wanted to kind of put out there, and again, I don't care what platform you use, I just want to kind of help the YouTube community because I know they've helped me a bunch, is I think a lot of YouTube creators should be looking into alerting their fans via text message of new videos. So here's why. So, and let me walk through kind of the process of how a fan would, I guess, opt in to receive alerts from a YouTube creator. So essentially in our industry, we use things called keywords. You see them at Chipotle, Macy's, Kohl's, things of that nature. So I would use a keyword like join, and that would be unique to your brand or your YouTube channel. And you would say, text join to a short code, and a short code is like a 5 or 6 digit phone number. So let's just say, for example, 12345. So your fans would text join to 12345 to opt in. Now, text message marketing, unlike email marketing, is a strict opt-in process. So you can't just get people's phone numbers and then kind of throw them in a list and upload them. It has to be a strict opt-in because we have federal laws. You can search about the TCPA. It's a whole thing. Just know you have to have people opt in. And that is why text message marketing has a 99% open rate. And what's crazier is 90% of text messages are opened within 3 minutes. So I'm going to touch on that in a little second here because it can kind of do some YouTube growth hacking also with text message marketing. So what I like about text message marketing is you control the alert system. So with YouTube, they can screw with the algorithm and they can change things, and they can alert half the people or not, half the people. You have no control. With text message marketing, because you have that strict opt-in, you have complete control of when you send a message, and with 99% open rates and essentially 100% delivery rates, especially if people are opting in, that message is being seen by your fans as a YouTube creator. So that's kind of the first piece. Then the second piece, which I find really interesting, and I know when you're a YouTube creator, there's a lot of things about velocity. So how many people are watching a video, when they're watching, and kind of the trend line. And YouTube really uses that to determine what videos rank and how they rank and things of that nature. I'm not a YouTube expert, trust me. I'm a text messaging expert. So if you have text messaging questions, let me know. But I think I'm dangerous enough that I am a little dangerous. So with the velocity, what's interesting about text message marketing is you get to decide how fast the messages go out. So if you're a YouTube creator and you have a lot of subscribers, let's say millions of subscribers in the United States, well, you, especially with 90% of text messages being opened within 3 minutes, you're essentially dictating when consumers open it by when you send it. So if you want to have, let's say you have 1 million phone numbers and you want to send a message out to those 1 million people, well, you can send those out, at a rate of 200-300 per second and just get them real out there real quickly. 90% are open in 3 minutes, so people are going to open the message, click on the video, and then you get a huge amount of views right away, like within the first 5 or 10 minutes, you get a huge, spike in your viewership. That's one option. But because you know that 90% of text messages are open within 3 minutes, the other option is you could, delay messages essentially. So, I don't know if you can figure out kind of what the algorithm looks like for YouTube or what they like in terms of velocity. Maybe they like it starting out slow and kind of ramping up and then going really supernova. Well, what you could do with text message marketing is essentially drip your messages out slowly. So, slowly, and increase the amount of messages you're sending per second until the very end where you're sending, 200-300 messages a second and you're driving a lot of traffic to your videos. Also, everybody knows right now, everybody's watching the videos on their mobile phone. So great opportunity to ping them on their mobile phone when they're on the bus, when they're, in the car, hopefully as a passenger. But, it is a great opportunity because all they need to do is just literally get the text message. There'll be a link in the text message and they just click it and it would open up the YouTube app or it would open up, a web browser, and essentially they can watch it right on their phone. Also, I don't even know if YouTube values mobile watches more than desktop watches, but that could be also played into the algorithm. With an SMS, you most of the time, unless they're using like iMessage on their computer, that they're actually watching it on their mobile phone. So anyway, wanted to make this video. I'm not trying to get business from anybody. We usually deal with kind of the enterprise brands, so retail, restaurants, and big million-person subscriber lists. But I've been watching a lot of YouTube creators kind of complain and show their frustration about a lot of these issues. And I'm like, man, our software, this is exactly what we do. And this is exactly why brands use our software. Maybe I can just help them out and at least point them in the right direction to text message marketing. There's a lot of, if you're a smaller creator, there's a lot of smaller SMS providers out there. You can search like mass text messaging and you can find them. But I just think it would be a great opportunity for YouTube creators to essentially take control of the alerts and take control back of the alerts rather than giving it to Google, because they make the decisions and they're going to make the decisions a lot of the times without, your input or feedback. And that could affect your business or your channel, where text messaging with that 99% open rate, 100% delivery, you have all of the control of when people get to see your message. So I just think it's a huge, powerful tool. And I wanted to just make sure YouTube creators were aware of it and thinking about it, because I just think it would work. And if there are YouTube creators out there, you have questions, let me know in the comments. I would love to help you guys. Let me know also if you have questions about text message marketing. That's what we do here at Tatango. Subscribe to our blog if you really want to know, YouTube channel. Our blog is good too, but subscribe to our YouTube channel if you want to keep up on text message marketing and you want to really take it to the next level. But I think most YouTube creators, they should just be able to kind of create a keyword, build a list, and then message out every single day or every week, whenever you're kind of filming and publishing your videos. So again, my name is Derek Johnson with Tatango.com. Leave a comment if you have any questions. I'm definitely willing to answer, and hopefully everyone has a great day. Thanks, YouTube.